Alright gang, so we're back for another video. This video is on a 1 hour. Alright, so I had it right, alright? We was in a downtrend before, you know what I'm saying, and then it broke to the uptrend. You see how it broke? You see this green candlestick? It broke this downtrend and let us know we're back up. And then I put another trend line. Trend lines are very important. You have to pay attention to everything, okay? Trend lines are very important. You need to know how to use trend lines, okay? Once the trend line, this is an uptrend line, okay? I made it an uptrend line. Once this trend line broke, once it broke this trend line, it lets us know we're in a downtrend. Okay, now we're in a downtrend back down until we see a sign that price wants to break back up. Now it's pretty low at 51, but like I said, you have to be you have to really want to trade and really figure things out before you just get in. Let me see what I think price is going to do. Like I said, trend lines are very important. Easiest way to identify a trend is to draw a trend line. If it's in a downtrend, how we draw this downtrend trend line and wait for price to break above the trend line. Boom, it broke above the trend line. Finally, it was in a downtrend. And then it finally broke back up. It broke this trend line around 26.47 and then broke all the way back up to 26.55. And it's been just consolidating, just going back and forth. This is called consolidation. It finally broke consolidation. As you can see, we draw our trend line because it broke consolidation. This sideways trend, could trends go up and down, you know. See how it's going down? It was in a little downtrend, then it broke and went back up. When you see it going sideways, this can either be a continuation of a continuation and then we're going back up, or it can be a reversal and now we're heading back down. In this case, just looking at the overall, the 2 o'clock, this is a earlier session. This is more of the Asian session and Sydney session. The London session starts at 1 o'clock and starting the day off. It starts at 1 o'clock, so this session is pretty much resetting itself for the next section. Which it typically does, it resets itself during each session. And you don't know the sessions, we're going to explain that. I have a video that explains what time each session starts. My favorite session is to trade around the Asian session, which starts around the London session, from about 11 p.m., 10 p.m. to about this is all from like 11, 10 p.m., 8 p.m. It was pretty smooth, you see. And then London session starts at 1. Looking at the overall candlesticks, we got to look at these candlesticks. See red candlestick on a 4-hour overall, on an overall candlestick, on a higher candlestick frame. You see on the 4-hour, it's red. Red means what? Going down. Same thing on a daily. See, I have the trend lines on here, so you can't really see, but that's just enough confirmation to let us know that we might just be continuing back down. Now, you gotta be patient. This trade is not going to just play out right away, so we gotta wait. Unfortunately, I'll try to come back at 1 o'clock and update y'all, and when the London session starts up at 1 o'clock, and let y'all know how this goes. This video is going to be for free, gang. Just teaching y'all how to identify trends using the trend lines, okay? So we broke this trend line, boom, let's know we're going back down. It broke this trend line going from here all the way back down to here, and broke this trend line Once it broke it around 26.48, 26.47, boom, and went all the way up to 26.55, almost 26.57. It likes to go even numbers, so it'll go 55, 49, 47, and then it'll go 44. Like, it'll be pretty much even. In this case, I'm not gonna lie, I believe it's still going up and not going back down, but that's just me just looking at the daily. We do see momentum though. Bearish candlestick right here, bearish. This red daily candlestick is engulfing this candlestick, but that was last week. It's a whole new week Sunday. The market just opened, so we don't know. We look on a weekly. Just remove the trend lines real fast for y'all so y'all can see what's going on. Go back to the 5 minute. See with the trend lines, you can see like that helped. See, this is the one trend line we had. I removed the other one. Let me remove this one. Go back to the weekly. You can see on the weekly, this is what happened last week. It went all the way up to 27, 23, and then dropped back down. I think we're going to have a continuation to the upside, going back up this week, back up to 26, but it could definitely drop back down this week, all the way back down to, at least 26.20, 26.30 before heading all the way back up. All trends are reversible, so just letting y'all know that. This is a live trade, so I'm going to be back in a few and let y'all know how this went. Alright gang, so we're back for another video. Just identifying the trend lines. You can see we in a downtrend. We've been in a downtrend, and it just keeps going down and down. And we're trying to identify where it's happening. So I took all of the trend lines off. We're gonna draw them back on. Okay, hold on. Shit. Delete, draw a trend line so you guys can see. Okay, we have one right here, little uptrend, boom. And it broke this trend line. Once it breaks this trend line, it's heading back down. See, it's an uptrend from 49 all the way up to about 53. And then it finally broke this trend line, and now we're waiting for it to head back down to 49. We want to draw it longer, and you'll see that it will go back down. We're trying to see if this on the 5 minutes, but sorry about that. And we draw it from here, from 44 to what? 54. Okay, 53. From 44 or from 43 to 53. It's at 52 right now. 53, 52 right now. So it'll do that. It'll go from 43 to 53, and then from 53 back down to what? 43. Alright, so it's patterns to everything, gang, to this. You just have to identify the pattern, identify the trend line. It broke this trend line, and now we're just waiting for price to go from 53 back down to what? 43. What's between 53 and 43? About what? 53 and 43 between there is about 47, 46. Okay, so pretty self-explanatory. Just identifying the trends through identifying the trend using trend lines, very, very important. And help you identify which way the direction the trend is going. Of course, we're going to look at the 1 hour, go to the 4 hour to see what's going on as far as the day is concerned. 4 hour, we see prices heading down on a 4 hour. and we're just playing it smart, not over risking too much. And then looking at our sign, what do we see? We see structure. Just making what? Structure making patterns. Lower low, lower highs. Lower low, lower high. This lower high. This lower high is lower than this lower low right here. And this last note, we get this, it already bounced off this trend line, and we get this lower low going back down. It's going to go back down to 50. It should go all the way back down to 43, from 53 to what? 43. So I hope that helps, again, just identifying the trend, just using a trend line. The RSI is right here as well. It should hit this 30, and if it's going up, it's going to hit this 70. Alright, gang, so I hope this helps. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy Nature, K Nature. Gang. Alright, gang, back for another video. Make sure to like and subscribe button. It's your boy Nature, K Nature. Gang. Alright, gang, so in this video, I just wanted to show you on the 15 how easy this setup is. We're going to see price. We're seeing price. See our trend line. Once price on the 15, once price breaks, it already broke below our trend line, went up to 54. Now it's breaking back down. Once it breaks this trend line, and we're heading back down, and we're like back down like the 51. It broke this trend line. Okay, so we're no longer in an uptrend. Where you see on the 15 was in an uptrend from 43 all the way up to 55. See, all the way up to 55. This is the high for Sunday, 2024. Now it's Monday, 2024. This was Sunday, December 15th, 2024, when we seen this move happen from 43 to 55. Now I told you it will go from 43 to what? 54, 53. Okay. He'll do that, and then he'll go back from what? 53, 55, 53 to what? 43. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all that. Another quick trick so you can look at it better, so you can see it. We're going to bring out some shapes. We're going to use the eclipse shape. Okay, boom. Going to have one here. We're going to have one there. Okay, maybe the box not as big, but you can see it. Okay, just want you to see the points so you can see. All right, it's going to go back. See, it went to this high point right here. Boom, 55. Boom, we're going to put another one at 49. That's midway between 55 is 50, and then what? 45. Okay, so 45, 43, 50, and then what? 55. So you should see what? 50, and then back down to 45, 53. So it does that. Okay, gang. Just pay attention to that, to the market. Pay attention to everything. Okay, so we're gonna draw another eclipse. Okay, draw another eclipse at what? 50, at the 50 mark. We already have one at 55. Next one is 50. Next one will be 50. Okay. Draw it. Boom. And then the last one will be what? Got one at 55, 50, 49, 50. And the next one will be 45. And then it probably should get down here a few times. And it'll usually reset before the this is usually when it reset. It is the London session. And the 8 o'clock session, which is the New York session, starts at 8 o'clock to about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock is when you're going to see pressure. You're going to see a lot of volatile, a lot of volume in the market. The market's going. That's when a lot of U.S. traders, 80% of U.S. traders trade the New York session. Okay, the London session is supposed to be the busiest time, around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. When you see a smooth move like this, you're going to see this smooth move go all the way back down to 43. From 1 to like 5, and then it's going to reset, and then around like 6, 7, 8 o'clock, we're going to see a push back up, all the way back up to like 60. It might even go to like 70. Okay. But yeah, We're going to draw the last eclipse here. Draw the last one at 55-ish, okay? So we have all our eclipse. We have all our eclipse here. Let's see if we can draw that better. Let me just delete that. I don't know why that eclipse looks like that. Try it again. Nope, did it wrong this time. Bear with me, gang. Bear with me, gang. Bear with me. Bear with me. And these are just tools, the indicators, just like the trend line, the RSI, just like the trend line, the RSI, the eclipse. They're all indicators to help you indicate which way the direction of the trend is going, so you can get in the direction of the trend. Okay, these are indicators. So I want to delete this last indicator before I draw the last eclipse, so I can show you this example. Okay, maybe I can do it right here. Boom. Perfect. We have our 3 eclipse on here, so I can show you 1, 2, and 3. 1 to 15, okay? So we have our first one at 55. One already up there, already did that. This was December. This was just around like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and went all the way up to 55. Then the next one would be what? 50. Where it's at 51 right now. It's going to go down to 50. Okay, and then eventually heads back down to what, 45, okay, before eventually going back up, because it has to be fair for the New York session. It has to be fair. It has to be fair for the morning session, okay? So this is why it does that, okay? This is why it always resets. Each session is going to reset back, okay, to the previous low, which was 45. 45 was the previous low. Then in the morning time, it's going to reset back up to the previous high, which was 55, okay? So these are patterns to help you identify the trend game. I hope it helps. I'm dropping a lot of more videos. These videos are free, okay? And of course, we're going to be going over this a lot more in the courses to show you more examples on how to identify the trends, okay? So I hope these videos do help, gang. And that's it, okay? It's going to go from 55 to 50, then to 45, and then from 45 to 50, and then back up to 55. And in the morning time, we should see a push. We should see a push all the way up to at least 60, 65-ish. Okay, that's what I have. Alright, gang. So, it's your boy Nature K Nature. It's your boy Nature K Nature, gang. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me, gang. Alright, gang. Alright, gang, so still just waiting for price to go down. Like I said, this is how you identify the trend line, identify the trend using trend lines, you know, and the indicators in Forex. You have to be very, very patient, and it requires you to be damn near perfect. This is why 90% of traders fail, okay? Because your psychology when it comes to trading, you have to you have to like think and actually figure out like what's the best, which way the direction of the trend is going. You have to be very smart. You have to not over risk. So small lot sizes, small trades until you figure out the direction of the trend. Then you can you can up the trade. You can up the lot size. You can up the trade and put a bigger trade down. But it's really, you gotta really be perfect in this if you want to make money in this, okay? The best advice I can really give you. Like I said, it hit 55, still hitting 55. Going to go back down to what, 50, and then eventually, boom, 45, 43, around this area right here, okay? It's that 50 area, and then it hit back up to the 55 area one more time. It did it around like 10 o'clock Sunday, and then now it's Monday. Hit it back one more time, and now it's definitely going down from 1 to 5. The London session starts. So you want to see this move heading back down right now, gang. Like I said, this is a free video, so take in these videos, study the video as much as you can, and learn it. Learn. I'll be dropping a lot more videos how to trade, and we're gonna be starting up the course. It's going to be $50, where you get free signals, you get my signals, where I teach you how to, where I tell you to buy or sell, and I'll have educational videos and course in the course as well to help y'all if you really want to learn how to trade. Like this video right here, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me, gang. And the more members we get, once we get once we get enough members, we will be doing $1,000 giveaways. Okay, gang. We're gonna be doing competitions, just to help y'all stay motivated. I want y'all to really learn how to trade, and I'm gonna get y'all to the next level. Of course, I'm gonna get y'all to the next level. Just make sure that like and subscribe button for me, and I got a bunch of other ways I'm gonna get y'all to the next level. But we're gonna definitely start with trading first, because I believe trading is one of the quickest ways to get to the next level. This is one of the quickest ways you can get to the next level. I ran $100 up to 6,000 in a month. Not even a month, less than a month, literally 2 weeks. I did this, okay, and this was recently, okay. This is one of the things that's going to change your life. So this is life-changing information, and once you learn how to do this, we got the best brokers. I'm gonna give y'all the best brokers, teach y'all how to get a live account, how to withdraw your money, goes right back into your Cash App, Bitcoin, instantly, that day, that hour. It don't even take an hour, you get the money instantly. We teach y'all all that in the course. We're going to drop the course soon. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe button, gang. Like I said, it's going to go from 55 this area to 50 area, and then eventually it's this 45 area, gang. And this is how you identify which way the trend is going using trend lines. Okay, it broke this trend line. See on the 15, it's breaking this trend line, heading back down on the 15. Okay, see red candlesticks. Now, as far as the candlesticks, you're like, oh, what's going on with the candlesticks? 5 minutes from 15. So you see it dropping extremely fast now. 15 minutes, the candle's going down. For the next 30 minutes, the candle's going down. For the hour, for the next hour, the candle's going down. For the next 4 hours, the candle's going down. For the day, it's going back down. Like, so this is how you look at it, okay? If it's red on the 15, that means it's going down for the 15 hours to 30 hours to an hour, 4 hours, depending on the candlestick and the color. Same thing if it's going up. It's going green. It's going up 15 for green, 15 minutes. It's going up on a 30 minutes. Going up 15 minutes. Same thing. But for this trade, it's going to reset for the morning shift. But for this trade, it's going to reset for the morning session, which is the New York session. And we're just going to see this reset back down from 55 to 50, all the way back down to 45, gang. So I just wanted to show y'all that one more time. And make sure I hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to be dropping the course very, very soon, so I can help get y'all to the next level. Y'all can start making money. Once y'all learn how to do this, y'all can do this forever. You can do this anywhere in the world. You can trade on your phone anywhere in the world. So y'all make sure that like and subscribe button, so I can get y'all to the next level, gang. Alright, gang, so let's go over what happened today with gold. Obviously, it's about 12:30 p.m., so the market is pretty much over for the day, but we still have until Friday, okay, to still make some good money in the market, okay. It did exactly as I thought it would do. Like I said, if you just look at the trend lines, this is how you identify the overall trend. drawing your trend line, using your key levels. What I tell you, your key levels, it did exactly as I said it would do, gang. What did it do? You draw your key levels here. We had our key levels on here earlier. I showed y'all the 3 key levels. Remember, I said it would go to what? I said it would go to 65. It was at 55. Look, 65. These are key levels. 65 is the key level. Hold on. 65 is the key level, okay? We have 65, 55, 50, 50, and then it had got down to 45, but it's not going to go back down to 45. We're actually going up, but it did. You have to understand key levels. It's going to, the banks like even numbers. They like even numbers. So 65 was the high, okay? 64, 65. Then it went down to, all the way down to what? The next key level from 65 would be what? 55. Exactly at 55 right now as we speak, gang. And then it went all the way down to 50. Damn near 50. Okay, it didn't get all the way down to 45 as I predicted it would get down to. It went all the way up to 65. Okay, and then it dropped back down to 55. So just understanding key levels every 10. So 65, every 10, 55, every 10, 45. Okay, let me try to draw it out for you. This is how you identify the key levels. Again, draw the horizontal line. You use your indicators. Okay, this is the MetaTrader 4 app. Use your indicator. Put one at 65. Okay, 65. Boom. Okay, and then make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, gang. Y'all want more videos? This one is for free. Okay, we're gonna be dropping the course soon. This one is for free. We're gonna be dropping the course soon. Okay, so we have one at 65. We're gonna change this one to 55. Let's put this at 55. And then which it went to. And then we can put another key level. This is the key level. 65 was the high. Mid level 55, and then 45 will be the low. Okay, so these are key levels. Okay, even though it's going to retest back up to 65 by the end of the day, because we're still in an uptrend. But we see price. What did I say? Price will break this trend line. This is how you know. You draw your trend line. It's going uptrend. Draw the uptrend line. Once the price breaks this trend line, it's heading back down. Okay, and it did exactly that, and it headed back down. It broke from 65 past this mid level, which is at 53 right now, and went all the way. Another mid level would also could be considered 50 because it's an even number. The banks like even numbers. I'm gonna tell y'all that again. The banks, they like to trade even numbers. Okay, so put one at 55. Don't put that one at 50. We already had one at 65, 55, and this one now is 50. Okay, and then we already had one at, the last one gonna be at 45. So this is how you identify key levels. Very important. You have to understand everything. You have to be extremely perfect. You have to be perfect if you want to get to the next level. You want to really be successful in this market game. It's about your psychology and understanding everything. I've been trading for over 5 years. So it's just natural to me at this point. You have to be very serious. You can't be someone that's joking around and play around a lot. You have to be serious. You have to look at this as serious. You cannot just keep working these jobs. They will replace you. You're just waiting to be replaced. You have to take your life serious and think like that and really try your best. Even at these jobs, everything you do, you have to try your best and try to be perfect at it, because anything can happen. You can lose your job tomorrow. You can be replaced tomorrow. So you want to always have more than one hustle. You want to always make sure you're serious about everything. If you're serious about this, if you think of it like that and you look at it like that and you have that mindset, you'll go far. Okay, you'll go far in this market. and whatever you're doing in life. If you look at it like that, even with women, you know, you gotta make sure your body's in shape. You gotta make sure that you have money. You gotta make sure that you're networking, you're on social media, that you're a somebody, that you're doing stuff in your life. So you can't be replaced. So she won't think twice to replace you. She won't think twice to look another way, because she knows that she can't find a man that can replace you. Okay? That's where I want y'all to be. I want y'all to think like that. All right, gang? A lot of men don't think like that. They can be insecure sometimes about themselves and not working on yourself, working on your health, your wealth. And she leaves you for a guy who has that, who has the health, the wealth, the success. You have to be someone who is not replaceable. Your woman can't look at you as you're replaceable and she can just replace you with the next man. Okay, gang? So this is why I'm very serious about what I do, because I feel like in this game, if you want to really get to the next level, you have to develop skills that shows that you're not going to be replaceable. That even if they want to replace you, they're going to think twice. Like, the skills and the mindset and the way he operates, the way he moves, it's hard to find that, you know. And you want that for your woman, and everything how you move. Okay, it's going to get you to the next level times 10. And I'm going to get y'all to the next level too. That's a little game, a little sauce I want to give y'all. But back to the video. This is how you identify key levels. Okay, so 45. We have another one at 50, 55, and 65. It did that for the day. Okay, we're all the way up from 45 all the way up to about good 64, 65 right here. And this is pretty much it, gang. We're waiting for price to just head back up to 65. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe button. We're dropping a lot more. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe button again. We'll drop some more content. And just make sure I hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope y'all get to the next level. This is how you identify key levels and how to trade trend lines to identify the trend. I hope these videos help. It's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang.